Candlepin New Generation encourages kids to be active and enjoy candlepin bowling. Candlepin New Generation is made possible by Academy Lanes, New England's largest candlepin center. Visit academylanes.com. By your community's public access channel. And by your Franklin friends and neighbors, good folks just like you. Thanks for supporting Franklin TV. And thanks for watching.
From Academy Lanes, 15 to 18 age group. He's Brian Rowe. I am Rob Taylor. It is time for our coin toss to start the game. Brian,
as usual, it's how we get started.
Get the coin.
Who is the higher seed?
They are.
They are, so they would be calling it.
They will. So,
calling in the air.
Kyla calls tails in the air. The coin rolls away. Michael says it's heads, so you guys get to choose. Do you want to pick a lane or who will bowl first? What's your choice?
She'll go first.
I'll go first.
All right, so Renee is going first, and on their side, what lane do they want?
You want to start on 4 or 3? You want to start on 3? You want to finish on 3? All right, so they're gonna start on 3.
Oh wow, bold call.
Yeah.
Let's start with our challengers over here. Renee, you were the inspiration for the coin toss, I must say, because you were saying maybe I'll want to bowl second. Does order matter to you up there?
Not really, no.
You just inspired this cool new innovative thing we're doing, and then you just choose to bowl first anyway.
Yeah.
You've been on the show so many times. You won in 2 age groups once. Is it anything different now? Do you still feel nervous before the show?
Just a little bit, yeah.
How have you come along as a bowler over these years? Has anything changed in your game?
Not really, no. Just go down and up and throw out the head pin.
And we have 2 Alley Cat natives here. Do you guys bowl on the same team? Give me the report on Mark.
We're in the same league on Wednesdays. Not on the same team, but on the same league.
Is it cool to bowl with a person you know? Like that?
Yeah.
So Mark, let's talk to you. First time on the show. Any butterflies? What's it feel like?
A little bit, but not a lot.
What's your game plan out there today? Any strategies you have for this match?
To hit the head pin and to get as many marks as possible.
Makes sense. We've got down here that you make YouTube videos. So you should be used to this YouTube scene. Tell us about your programming.
I do a lot of gaming and some music stuff.
Hey, does he watch our YouTube videos?
I do.
Look at that.
All right.
One of the thousands.
One of the tens of thousands of people watching at home. Let's talk to our other opponents.
All right. So we have the higher seed today. Kyla, how you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. How you been bowling recently?
Pretty good. Yeah.
Pretty good. And what do you have? Do you have a game plan going into today? What's going on?
Kind of just do my best and have fun. Yeah.
Are you nervous at all?
Yes.
Are you excited as well?
Yeah.
Why are you nervous?
I just don't want to let him down. That's really all.
He's a big goofball. Don't worry about him. I ask most of the bogey people this.
Okay.
Great house, fun house. What's it like bowling out a bogey? What do they do well? Support, everything.
Probably the coaching is the best because the coaches really try their best to help and all. So yeah.
Do you think they're a big part of why you're here?
Yeah.
I'm starting to get suspicious they paid you off, Brian.
Me?
You're doing a lot of bogey plugs.
I seem to always have the bogey bowlers, so I gotta ask what's the key to their success.
I don't know if Danielle slipped you a 20 or something.
It's a 50, but
okay, fair enough.
Mr. Pelchat, you missed your last year. You went around. You didn't make it. It's too bad.
Yeah.
But you're back.
Yes.
You're here. How you been bowling?
Pretty good. 110 average, highest it's ever been.
All right, that's good. That's good. Have you made any adjustments, any changes? What's going on in your game?
Positive attitude. No more kicking stuff, getting mad.
But
I hope not, Brian.
That was my favorite Pelchat. You're telling me you're a cool head now?
Yeah. Oh. My coach, Pam, she was disappointed in me, so had to change it around.
So far we got a little key over here is coaches and lack of disappointment between the two of them. So they're trying to change their ways. You're not nervous or anything, are you?
No, not at all.
Can we see a little showboat if you get hot?
Yes, you can.
All right. At least it's not all
couple
gone.
celebrations?
Definitely.
All right, beautiful. I saw some good ones. Yeah, I saw some good ones up in Maine a couple years ago, too, so I'm expecting that kind of stuff. Perfect. I'm ready to see what he's got.
Yeah, these are kids that deliver, and so let's not keep them from delivering any longer. Let's start this match.
Let's go.
And away we go. The ladies taking the lane first. Renee Whitelaw, go get them. Renee in the red, Kyla in the purple. You know,
I never understood why you couldn't just say right and left, and you always have to bring color into it.
Because it depends on which camera they're watching from. So they're on the right if it's from the back camera. So they're on the left, it's a production. Nice shot by Renee Whitelaw. Nice shot by Kyla Lamothe. Let's bowl. I love bowling. What a shot. And we're off. I have nothing to say. We've got two ladies, fine bowlers, making good shots, getting good fills.
Running it up. Ooh.
And so Renee was, I've got to say, I found her choice to lead off weird.
Yeah. I mean,
nice shot by Whitelaw with the spare.
The coin toss was more or less
our response to her idea.
For her. And then she wins the toss.
And likes to keep it the same as it always has been. Hey, I mean, you can't knock her for spare 7 spare to start the match. Maybe she's feeling hot. She comes out firing.
I guess.
Whitelaw has been around a while on the show. Her proudest accomplishment, and what I remember her most for, was winning on 2 age groups in the show a few years back. She won in the 12 to 14 division. Back then, if you won that, you could qualify in a higher division, and she succeeded.
Which we don't do anymore, and in theory, you could call the Whitelaw rule.
In theory.
She just changes everything we do.
She is a rule changer.
She's a renovator. Renovator?
Innovator, or a person who makes renovations, maybe. I don't know what you're going for, but a couple crosses there.
Words.
Pretty 10 by Lamothe. Lamothe, to me, what I remember her most for was she was shooting at the high-low jack and she made the 7-10 split.
Really?
Yeah, really impressive.
I do not remember that.
Yeah. And so, if I just photoshopped out the head pin, it would look amazing.
It would. Why didn't you do that?
I never thought of it until now.
Right now.
Yeah. So, nice shot by Whitelaw.
Didn't Michaela make the 7-10 once?
I don't think so. Maddie Kelly. I don't know. I don't want to knock her for something.
You just keep shutting me down with everything I say today.
I'm feeling bad about it. Well, you kind of got me on the New Hampshire thing from last week. For those of you keeping score at home between whether Rob or Brian are getting facts about the bowlers right, Brian was correct in that Alana Brown is from Hudson, New Hampshire.
1-1.
But I would say she bowls out of Pilgrim Lanes.
Well, she does bowl out of Pilgrim Lanes.
So we were both right. Compromise.
Outrade. Quick half, almost over.
Well, when you're only throwing 2 balls each box, things tend to go by quickly.
True.
Favorite movie, The Hobbit by Kyla Lamothe. Her favorite TV show is anything on Investigation Discovery.
Huh.
Did they change the Discovery Channel's name to Investigation Discovery? Really?
Yeah. I don't know why. They
dumb.
changed ABC Family's name, too.
No way.
Yeah.
To what?
Are we allowed to talk about other stations?
No, that's true. That's true. I love FranklinTV, and I don't watch anything else.
You want to know why I love them? Because they don't change.
That's true. FranklinTV is not going to change its branding anytime soon.
Not like all of a sudden that could be some different name.
Consistent staple for the folks at home. 62 to 45, the score at the half in favor of Whitelaw. A strong first half by the Alley Cat native. She hands it over to her Alley Cat partner, Mark Pasquantonio.
So Pelchat says he's cooled down a little bit. What do you think? You think it's true?
Well, a nice cool spare there. No fist pump, just breathing slowly.
No, well, he's got a deficit. He knows that. He's not winning.
I see.
Yeah. What we got?
Michael Pelchat's stat sheet is always a work of art, and I mean that literally.
Michael's nickname is Mike. Good one. Real creative, buddy. 17. Also, one of those ones where I kind of feel like he could be 26 and no one would notice.
Nobody would know.
He's just been around forever.
Mark, meanwhile, picking up. Oh, no.
Robbed.
Oh, man. I did not see how that would happen. Mike, meanwhile, the second spare in a row.
He's got that smile.
And a grin.
He's got such a dreamy smile.
That makes hearts melt around the world.
High single, 173. High triple, 396. Even closer to the 400 than me. And high five, I don't know if we could do this or not. You probably can't.
They can.
But he actually, well, maybe we'll show you later.
He drew a high five.
He drew a picture of 2 people high fiving.
Which is awesome.
Yeah.
He's going to be looking to string 3 in a row with this sleeve. Pasquantonio, meanwhile, with a
His
brutal
favorite
shot.
food is nails. Pelchat eats nails.
Well, Pelchat got ripped
He had
off
something
there.
else here. It looks like it said chicken originally, and he crossed it out. He said, no, it's nails.
I think we should call a doctor in that case. That's alarming.
We'll start that one.
Pelchat has swung the 17-pin deficits all the way down to 1. And 2 marks would do it. Mark, meanwhile, is really trying to get his feet under him in his Candlepin New Generation debut. That'll help. Pelchat 4 for 4 on that headpin.
Guess what Pelchat's favorite show is?
No, boy. Adventure Time. And a pretty shot by Pasquantonio.
It's
Prettier shot by Pelchat. 2 great dueling marks there. Let's take a look at them both. Mark picking up the nice 2-pinner, and then Pelchat sliding it over.
It's Workaholics.
Of course.
Or Candlepin New Generation.
Oh, yeah. I'm after any kid willing to
You know
suck
what his
up,
nickname,
Brian.
I was going to say, you know what his nickname should be? Suck Up.
I love the kids that suck up to me in school. It's an age-old tactic that not enough kids try.
We're crossing out Mike. We're going down Suck Up.
Perfect. While you're taking care of that, Mark has got 2 marks in a row. He's heating up at the end of his first half. Mike, oh, he goes straight through.
That's why they call him Mark.
Pasquantonio, a pretty big underdog in this match. High triple of only 336, the average at 96, and yet he's holding his own up there with a strong 53 and a ball half. Mr. M-Dog.
I like it.
Mr. M-Dog with a 53 and a ball half. We got a tight one, folks. 115 to 112, 3 pins the difference in favor of Whitelaw and Pasquantonio. And they got a ball, too. And so Kyla Lamothe getting ready for half number 2.
You got that one? You got that one.
She cites her favorite hobby as bowling.
That's a good hobby to have.
Shocker.
Yep, yep.
Lamothe looking for the pickup.
I feel like that's if you're out of bogey, that's like your favorite
That's all
hobby
you're
is
gonna be at.
bowling.
That makes sense.
You know what doesn't come out of bogey enough? Mini golfers.
You're so right.
They have a great mini golf place, but like how come they don't put more into their mini golf program?
I am not sure whether this is good banter or another plug for Bogey Lanes. I'm starting to suspect that you're just in the bag for him. But hey,
No comment.
To you. I've been seeing a few tweets out of you lately that have been.
Bogey
Can't
tweets?
wait to go to Bogey Lanes.
That's a bunch of bogey, Rob.
Just off the head pin, Kyla Lamothe.
Turn around, Pelchat.
Whitelaw buries it. Leaves a solid 6 and 10. Lamothe just off.
Hey, that rhymed. Right? Lamothe, just off.
It's close.
Kind of.
Nice spare by Whitelaw. Electing to play the wood, bold call. And it pays off. And so we've got a 5-pin lead now in favor of Whitelaw and Pasquantonio. In 2 balls, so this match is going to go to about 15 or so.
Are they our...
Pete is motioning for us. Oh, he's telling you to stop clicking the pen, Brian. Thank you.
I mean, no fun.
Whitelaw.
Is Whitelaw and... How we got the pronouncement on that last name? I don't wanna butcher it.
Pasquantonio.
Pasquantonio?
Got it.
Are they our only same house team?
Oh, terrific question. Terrific question.
Do we have a double bogey?
We don't. No, they are our only same house team.
So that's fun.
It is fun, and they're doing damage up there too. But Renee was off the head pin on that one. She still got 7 for that fill, and you could see Mike putting his head in his hands, knowing that those are going to be tough pins to earn back. 13 the difference here. Both of our ladies off to big strings. Whitelaw especially. She did this a few years ago. She just quietly, casually just put up 120 games.
Single?
Yeah.
What we got? Did you say yeah to?
I thought you meant 120 single in the match.
No.
144
Oh, okay.
for Renee. She's just a consistent 120 force on our show. Kyle looking to steal it, doesn't quite get there. Nice bid by Whitelaw.
We got 13.
Currently, yes.
I got one right.
I was shocked. I was like, there's no way. I had to double check. Now it's 12. Or now it's 14, rather. Renee lists her favorite TV show as football.
Not really a TV show. It's a sport. Maybe like a football show.
I think she just
Red
watches a lot of
Zone?
football. And actually, now that we mentioned favorite shows, our question of the week, this one is from Pete in Franklin. The question is, what is your favorite Franklin TV program?
Ooh.
Thanks for asking, Pete.
Ooh.
So we've got a strong lineup here. Somebody's yelling from behind the camera, Candlepin New Generation.
That's not my answer.
What's your favorite show, Brian? As Lamothe finishes with a strong 89 performance. Whitelaw with 115, leading to a 12-pin difference in the match. Pasquantonio going to add to it with the ball here.
I personally enjoy Law, Money, and You with Jay Fernandez.
Let's Make Some Wine, I think, stands out among the rest. But I also love Cooking Time.
Cooking Time.
And
Big
what
star
a
for
nice ball by
Pelchat.
Pelchat. He
Big
showed
star
us
for
a
Pelchat.
little energy. It's bowling time for Michael Pelchat. Pasquantonio looking to answer.
That's tough. Is it going to give him an angle?
I think that will play. Oh, will that play? I want to be right on the red line of the wood on the right. Or you can just throw it all to the wind and see what happens. Nice bid by Mark.
Almost worked.
And so we're going to have an interesting match here. One last note on Franklin TV programming.
Yeah.
Cooking Time, my favorite part about it is they spell time with an H-Y, like the spice.
I see what they did there.
How great is that? I hear more culinary programming is coming your way, Franklin fans.
Is Bocce still on? We still got Bocce?
I didn't see Bocce in their TV guide.
No, we saying we still
Pete's
got
nodding,
Bocce.
thank goodness. 17 pins the difference in this match, and Pelchat just chipped 8 of them off.
I like bocce because it might be the only more obscure sport than Candlepin
It's tough
bowling.
to find another small ball rolling sport. Pelchat with another spare. He's getting pumped.
Yep.
Mike's
Like to
getting
see.
heated up here. He's got 97 in a ball through 7. And now Mark has to really try to keep himself calm, cool down, throw his game.
Got a pin.
And what a quick difference. Now 5 pins. Only the lead for Pasquantonio and Pelchat on a spare.
That's the fun part about the older age group is the tides can turn.
Absolutely
Just like
true.
that.
Yeah, 15 pins for the oldest age group. That's just
Nothing.
a couple of marks.
Yeah.
While on the youngest, it can take a game to pull that off. Buried.
Wow.
Solid 5 pin.
We might have lost Mike on that one if he buried that hammer.
Things would have got crazy. Mark, meanwhile, perhaps with a better spare lead, this piece of
What's
wood.
the wood gonna do? Is he gonna straighten out?
I think he's got to hit it higher. It's not going. And so now Mark with a chance to earn some of that momentum back. Oh no. The ball went right through those 2 pins.
I don't know how that happened.
I thought he was going to at least get something there. And so every pin critical with 1 box to go. And Jamie Pingree is going to get the ball for us. We are going to see Jamie Pingree next week.
She's taking a spot from shaking over for Billy Bloom. And might I
true.
say she did 100 times better job.
And I'm hoping she gets the score down.
It was a 9, right?
Oh, she already got it down. I'm here making things up. So 6 pins the lead now for Pelchat. Pasquantonio buries one, looking to
Look at
turn the
that,
tide.
It'll go.
Pelchat all over it. I don't know where you play this one. Mark goes between them. I like it. Oh, and it doesn't come.
I think Pelchat, he's a different bowler.
He feels it right now.
Which is interesting because we kind of saw that last year with Aaron Fontaine.
True.
He kind of almost took a year off, or he almost, you could say, struggled through a year, and he came back hotter than ever.
Like a butterfly emerging from the cocoon.
Yeah. If you
He was a
will.
caterpillar.
He was a caterpillar, and now he's a beautiful butterfly.
It's going to take a spare here for Mark to stay in this match. He's on it. Pretty shot.
Beautiful.
So he's going to make me do some math. Pelchat picks up the 10. Is it possible? It is still not. Even a strike will lead to a 1-pin deficit. So Michael Pelchat's huge 139 game leads
Highest yet?
him and Kyla Lamothe to the victory
That's our highest single, right?
so far. And Mark has nothing to be ashamed of. 102 and a ball in the 10th. Mark's average is only 96. He's well above it, and he finishes with an extremely respectable 109 performance.
Yep.
And so 228 to 224 the final in this tight match. We'll talk to Mike and Kyla right now.
Right now.
We are here with our winners, Kyla Lamothe and Michael Pelchat. We will start with Kyla. How did it feel to get back out there under the lights?
Good.
Got off to a little bit of a slow start. Any
Yeah.
changes you plan to make now that you got another week in the show?
Just get in the middle, find my spot. That's about it, yeah.
Is this your first time bowling at Academy Lanes?
Yeah.
Is that an adjustment for you? What's it like here?
It's pretty, like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's good. Like, it's not as hard as I expected it to be, but yeah.
And so, I feel like you put in a good performance. It wasn't the greatest performance you've had. Is that a good thing for you? Because now you kind of have it saved up for the next episode?
Yeah, now that I have bowled already, like, I kind of know what I have to do to fix it, and so
Awesome. Well,
find my place.
Well, it's a pleasure having you, Kyla. We're excited to see you in 2 weeks. Let's bring it over to the comeback kid.
Mr. Pelchat, made your presence known with authority. 139 game. Talk me through it a little bit.
Right when I get in my zone, there's no really getting me out of it. I'm zoned in on the pins, and I just make mostly everything. Try to.
Tell you, a couple of times you made the mark and you turned around and you flashed that dreamy smile of yours. I mean,
I melted, Brian.
oh yeah,
I don't
me
know
too.
about you.
Like
I
it was
melted.
over right then and there. You won us over. But you did. You seemed like a different bowler out there. A lot of cool, calm, and collect. How did you get the 139 though?
Making my shots. And being behind kind of pushed me forward to want to be better, get back into the game, help my partner.
Saw a little emotion out of you. A couple of fist pumps. Nothing crazy.
He delivered. I don't know. I
He
thought
did
delivered.
deliver.
I thought that was what we wanted.
You got to start planning a little bit more for the future matches.
Yep.
Who we got? They were playing.
So they are going to compete against Becky Halbedell and Austin Barnes. Austin Barnes, a fellow Pilgrim native of Michael Pelchat.
How's that help you?
It really helps me. I bowled against him this morning, actually, in my league, so I beat him.
You beat him this morning.
And then, of course, Becky Halbedell, a fellow Bogey Lanes native of Kyla. What's the scoop on Becky?
She's great. Yeah. So I'm kind of nervous, but I think we can do it.
Bogey on bogey action, Pilgrim on Pilgrim action.
What more can we ask for?
What a duel. That's
Maybe
in
a
2 weeks.
140. Can't even get the 140, but whatever.
That's in 2 weeks. We got a great semifinal match coming up for you next week here from Academy Lanes in Haverhill, Massachusetts. And with our awesome Franklin TV crew, he is Brian Rowe. I'm Rob Taylor. Thank you for watching Candlepin New Generation.
Candlepin New Generation encourages kids to be active and enjoy candlepin bowling. Candlepin New Generation is made possible by Academy Lanes, New England's largest candlepin center. Visit academylanes.com. By your community's public access channel. And by your Franklin friends and neighbors, good folks just like you. Thanks for supporting Franklin TV. And thanks for watching.